What I've seen, even in the 6 years I've been out here in Los Angeles, is just that budgets have dropped drastically. Music budgets have dropped drastically. I mean, budgets across the board for every project in every facet have dropped drastically. But especially music, people are paying less. People are, you see the record labels and the publishers, they're going through tough times too, more the record labels and the publishers, but, everybody's hurting. But at the same time, there's this, basically less and less label artists are, making as much money as they used to 5 years ago. Indie artists are coming in. There's great music everywhere. It's cheaper and cheaper to record an album, which I think is good and bad because you're getting more music, so there's more competition. But also you're seeing the quality of music going down also in the recordings because people are doing it in their bedroom. So, but some people are pulling it off great. Some people just aren't. So I guess that's where the talent and the technology kind of come together. So there's still high budgets out there. I mean, it just matters on the show or movie or this and that. I mean, it matters how much money's being put into it. But for the most part, different studios like to license for different options and stuff like that. They do like a 6-year term for TV, etc., without home video online, and then there's ones that will do all media excluding theatrical in perpetuity, which is basically everything. Whether it be on a DVD or be, on an airplane or on TV or this and that. Basically, they'll license that and at Amex, all media excluding theatrical in perpetuity, and basically from there they can do whatever they want with it, except for play it on a movie screen. Whereas these rights that some of the studios are doing, which upfront saves them a lot of money, but in the long run, if they kept doing it, would cost them even more because the options can get quite expensive. That gives them the option of changing out the music when they go to DVD. So sometimes some people's favorite shows, when they get them on DVD, they're like, why is it not the same? And then they figure out that they changed out all the music because they didn't want to pay for it. So, and there's plenty of shows that do that right now, and there's plenty of old shows that had to do that because they couldn't afford the music because they never thought of why would people want TV to watch on demand on a disc. So I've got one person working with me right now, and basically we're both listening to music, and I'm out there seeing shows all the time. Headed, this year I've been to Coachella, South by Southwest, Bonnaroo, headed to Lollapalooza, going to Austin City Limits Festival. So basically running all over the country. Out to New York and different places, always seeing music, and I think that's one of the good things that's one of those things I love to do, is go out and see live music, check out bands, for pleasure or even just for, work-wise too. So it's definitely a good time, and you've got to keep your ears open at all times. And when I go see a band play live, can they replicate the songs? Are they, doing new arrangements? Are they good live? Are they great live? Are they terrible live? Because, honestly, in my mind too, it would be sad if we had a big placement of a band and, you go see them play live and it's like, oh wow, they're not good at all. They're terrible. And then imagine people spending, hard-earned money to go see this band play because they heard them on a TV show, and they go see them like, oh, they're horrible. Which, there's plenty of bands that studio musicians, etc., or Pro Tools and all kinds of different, recording software, etc., plugins. They definitely can tweak their sound where they can sound better. But it's nice to see bands that can replicate or even exceed what they did on their record. So that's why I keep going checking it out. So.